Vosotros versus ustedes. Now, first and foremost, we need to be able to translate them right. They mean the same thing. They both mean you guys, y'all, or you in a plural sense, but they're actually used a bit differently. And one thing to note as well is that vosotros is actually only in Spain. It's not at all in Latin America. However, ustedes is in both Spain and Latin America. So first we need to note that you will only use ustedes in Latin America. So anytime you want to say you guys or y'all, you need to make sure to be using ustedes. Another thing I want to clear up, which is a very common misconception, is that ustedes means they. Ustedes in no context will ever mean they. I believe that this misconception comes from the fact that teachers tend to translate the ellos ustedes form as the they form, but that's very misleading, as ustedes actually just means you guys. Now, as far as the conjugations go, for AR it's going to be an, for ER it's going to be en, and for IR it's also going to be en. So if I want to say you guys speak Spanish, ustedes hablan español. Now, getting down into Spain Spanish, there is a bit of a difference between vosotros and ustedes. For vosotros, it's going to be more informal. It's very much like tú versus usted. It's going to be informal, so use it with your group of friends, with family members, with classmates, so on and so forth. Mainly just for everyday use. Versus for ustedes, it's going to be a lot more formal. It's going to be formal, and so we could be using it for maybe professors, could be using it for the elderly, could be using it for strangers, but overall, just remember that it needs to be used as you guys, so there needs to be multiple people when we're using it. So overall, ustedes commands more of a sense of respect in Spain, versus vosotros is more for everyday use. Now, as far as the conjugations go, for AR it's going to be ais, for ER it's going to be es, and for IR it's going to be is. And then the ustedes conjugations are going to be the exact same. It's going to be an, en, and en. And so overall, that's the main difference between vosotros versus ustedes. Remember that if you're in Spain, you will be needing to know this difference. If you're in Latin America, just use ustedes. Till next time.